Okay, guys, it's me again. We're going to go through this information for the recital, okay? Our recital is this Saturday, so make sure you guys are there at 10 a.m. at Granger High School sharp. Ready, prepared, costumes in hand if you have multiple changes, things like that. Okay, any of our students that are in our mini classes, you guys have white baskets that you're going to put your opposite shoes in, which would be the second dance that they do, okay? Remember, I can't take any of their clothes. We can't take lipstick, makeup, anything like that at all, okay? Because there's even more the risk of it getting lost and misplaced and things like that. So the shoes are the only thing that we can take. We will have racks for our other students that have costume changes, so like clothing racks. We'll go ahead and have all that lined up in the dressing room also when we get there, okay? Each class is going to have a seat in the auditorium, and each row is going to have the class's name and their dance. So like our Tuesday 6:30 jazz class, their dance is called I Love Me. So we're going to make sure that we're going to escort our students to be seated in the auditorium as a class there, okay? So you drop your kids off to us in the cafeteria. We then, from there, take the students to the dressing room and to the auditorium. We'll have 3 classes backstage ready to perform right off the bat. And then we're the ones that go ahead and change out their shoes for the mini classes, okay? Like the mini combos. The combo classes, which is Riverton, Murray, Jordan Landing, and the minis class, okay? We change out their shoes, so you don't have to worry about that, all right? If you have a child that has a costume change, this is your child and your responsibility to get them changed, all right? We will have dressing rooms in the back, in the dressing room. And we also have our competition team students. They know that their props are also a dressing room for them as well. Now, if you have a student that is in ballet and in jazz, you need to make sure that their tights are according to the class. So we always say as a rule of thumb, put your jazz tights on first, and then put your ballet tights over. Then when you're doing your costume change, all you have to do is just either put on the ballet tights or take off the ballet tights, but you always have your jazz tights on, okay? So you need to look through the list that was emailed to you already of like, okay, my kid has ballet first. Well, then they have jazz. It's so much easier if I just put the jazz tights on first, then put the ballet tights over. So then when they do the change, they already have their jazz tights on. Okay, this works very, very well for our students. We found that it's just the easiest way to transition from costume to costume. We are aware that some of our students have quick changes, so don't worry, we'll get you all taken care of. Make sure that you have every bit of your costumes put together, okay? Competition teams, you have comp hair and you have comp makeup. Everybody else that is our performing groups, you have the French braid up top into the ponytail and you curl the ponytail, okay? Boys, I don't care what your hair is as long as it's out of your face, okay? You need to at least pull it back so I can see how amazing you are, all right? Make sure you take them all to the restroom before you get there. Oh gosh, you guys, please take them potty because when one has to go potty, they all have to go potty. Okay. Lipstick, make sure they have that for sure. Lipstick, blush, and mascara are the most important, okay? But again, don't fight with your toddlers. Like, it's just not worth it, okay? We just don't want them washed out on stage. But again, we don't want them fighting with you, okay? Kids don't need masks that are performing. Audience, you need masks. It's so dumb. We're almost there, okay? Everybody that has had a COVID test with our students, that they have all come out negative, so we're good. There is no admission fee. Anybody can come. That's as many numbers. They've not put a head count on anything this time around. So that's really good. Our program should be running for an hour. And then after that, we're going to do awards and give out things that we haven't done before. We haven't done awards and stuff like that. So this will be fun. I wanted to create change and do something different this year. After we do all of that fun stuff, then I'll let you know we're done. You can come up. You can grab your kids off of the stage. You go grab their belongings out of the dressing room. Parents, do not take the white baskets. The white baskets are mine. We use them all the time at every performance, okay? Don't take the white baskets. If you've taken one, bring it back. Yeah. We go through at least 50 baskets. each performance. Like we have that many that we need to use. So it's a must. It helps keep us organized for sure. There is a performance right before us. So luckily it's only one performance, okay? So you can sit in the auditorium if you want beforehand, or you can wait till they leave and then you go get your seat. Just so you are aware, the entire front row of the auditorium is reserved for me, especially the middle. Do not come and sit by me. I love you, but don't come sit by me, okay? I have to make sure the kids are watching me and that their eye contact is on me, okay? So if you're next to me or if there's a kid running next to me, no. Okay, so the center section will be reserved. You cannot come up. You cannot sit. The side sections, okay, so the middle is mine in the very front. You can sit behind me. It's all good. Yeah. And then the two sides. When your child comes up in their dance and you want to get pictures of them while they're performing, go ahead. In between dances, get your tushies up there. Take their pictures, cheer them on, have a great time. When your kid is done performing, go back to your seat, okay? Or if you're needing to go help them change, go help them change, okay? But just so you're aware, if you do come up in my area or if you're seated in the picture area, I'm going to be like, yeah, you got to move. You can't sit here. Yeah, you got to move. It's reserved. So be prepared for that because it will happen, okay? Don't forget your costumes. Come on, guys. You can do this. Start prepping it now. Should have started yesterday, like my email said. But yes, I think that should be it. Yeah, don't forget. Intermediate jazz, you need long socks. Not shorty short socks. You need long socks, okay? Not up to your knees or anything like that, but, okay? All the students know what I'm talking about. Don't forget your knee pads, okay? And if you have any other questions, you know how to reach me, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.